Hey, what's up with y'all, man? It's another video. Fazio speaks truth. Here to speak some truth. So, in this video, I want to talk about not giving in to your external circumstances and how things look right now, and to just remember to just keep going and keep pushing, because a lot of times when we working hard and we going and we doing the things we need to do, we creating the changes we need to create, we healing the wounds we need to heal and patch up and everything like that. That, but yeah, a lot of times our external world might not start to begin to reflect our internal world right away. We gotta give time for things to materialize and stuff like that. And as things are materializing, we gotta remember that everything we see with the eye is not what it seems. Okay, it all starts within. As long as you doing what you need to do externally and holding your vibration within at the frequency that you desire to be at and everything like that, and you being consistent and you just on your shit, don't be so focused on the external results yet. They gonna come as long as you continue to embody who you are, who you know you are, who you meant to be, and the things that the values and whatever else you may bring to this world, then that's you. You don't need no external validation from no body, from no materialistic objects, no nothing, because you already hold that within you. So we just gotta remember to give it time to materialize. A lot of times we get discouraged by looking at other people and how other people achieve their goals as quick, or you like, damn, this person this young and he doing this or she doing that, or damn, this person just started this, he already doing that and he already at this level. But you gotta remember that it can be tempting to start comparing yourself and to start feeling down, or like, damn, this shit ain't gonna work out, man. Look at him and why I'm doing all this, putting all this work in, and I ain't seeing nothing. Yeah, I ain't seeing no results. But just remember that everybody's journey is different. You don't know how long that person been grinding. You don't know how long that person, how many times they started over, how many years they've been grinding in the dark, in the dirt, how many years they have been embodying that energy within them. And it might have looked like an overnight success, or it might look like they just started and they popping off quick, but whole time it's like you focus on the wrong shit. It's like it don't matter how long it take, because like I said, you hold the vibration within you. You are wealth. You are abundant. You are love. You are your true authentic self. You already are strong. Everything that you want to be, you already that. You just gotta embody it and just keep going, just keep being that. And a lot of times, like, we might think like, damn, well, I am embodied. I've been embodying it this whole time, and what the hell? Shit ain't really, just still ain't going my way. But you just gotta still be consistent, man. Like, just keep showing up, because there's people out here that need you. You need you, and you got a purpose on this earth. You got a bigger calling. That's why you watching this video, and that's why you chose the path that you chose. That's why you interested in the things that you're interested in. That's why you have this such a big dream and such big goals and aspirations in life. You wouldn't have those desires. You wouldn't have these big dreams if you couldn't do it. You wouldn't be having these dreams and all these visions, and you visualizing all this stuff and you doing all these great things. Those are 100% achievable. That's you in a whole nother timeline. Like, that's you that exists right now. But what you do when you embody that image of that version of you, and you embody it with this version of you right here, that reality, that version of you starts to merge with this one, and your reality starts to change in your favor. It might not happen overnight. It might not happen like all these other people that you're looking at. And I really advise y'all to stop looking at people. Stop, like, we gonna see people. Like, we have to interact with the world. We have to go out. Some people, like, they make money off social media. They gotta go on social media sometimes. At some point, you're gonna see somebody that's doing better than you. Okay, it's just, and that you can't run. You can't eat. You gonna see somebody doing better than you. You gonna see somebody doing the stuff exactly that you want to do, how you want to do it, everything. And it's not, you not keep you the God, universe, spirit, your guys, whatever you believe in, or whatever you identify it as, source, whatever. It's not showing you that so you can get discouraged and be like, oh, now, oh yeah, look at all these people, look what they got, and oh, look what I got. It's not showing you that for that. It's showing you that because it's getting you used to, and it's getting you in that frequency of, okay, I'm seeing way more of this because this is about to be my life. So let me keep going. And every time I see somebody that's in the position that I'm in, let me use that as fuel and motivation to keep going, because I know if they did it, then I can do it too. And it's another thing. Find somebody that you relate to, that you resonate with, that you can kind of like use as a mentor for real. It can also help with just getting you through those times where your mind might be getting a little darker. You might be going in a dark place. You might need to hear somebody say, hey, like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be good. Just keep going. And you already know you that nigga, or you already know you that dude, or you that girl. Like, so just keep going. And, it's good to have somebody as a mentor, somebody that you, what's the word? I just said it, resonate with, because there's nothing wrong with turning on a little video right quick to get you fueled up for your day. There's nothing wrong with, like, people look at that as like some people might look at that as like, oh, you need something outside of you to get you going or get you, but that's anything. Everybody needs everybody, and everything needs an assistance of something. Like, even like anything. Like, even this phone right now, I could say like, yeah, like, I went to work and I grinded hard, and then I saved up the money to buy this phone. Yeah, I did put in the work to buy this phone. I did do that. But if I didn't apply for this job and my boss didn't give me an opportunity to even come work, I wouldn't even had the chance to have the opportunity to work to get the money to buy this phone. See what I'm saying? So, like, you're never going to go anywhere or anything where you completely do not need nobody, because that's the whole point of humans needing connection anyway. That's just a basic human need. People need connection. It's just good to have people that that you're not alone in this world, because no matter what you're going through, I guarantee you're not alone. There's somebody else going through that very similar thing, the exact same thing, or even worse, or even a little bit less worse. But at the end of the day, you have a community, and you have somebody or some people to talk to and lean on and get advice from, and to pick yourself back up when you might not have the strength to pick yourself up every single day. Now, you do need, because at the same time, you're not going to have somebody every day of your life. You're not going to have somebody to lean on every single day of your life. Sometimes you're going to have to be alone. Sometimes it ain't going to be nobody you can call on. Sometimes you just gonna be assed out, and you gotta figure that shit out, and that shit sucks. Like, it does. It fucking sucks when you fucking sitting there and you don't have nobody to call on, and you feel like you all alone, and it's you just gotta deal with it. You gotta pick yourself back up and keep pushing, because if you stay there, what's gonna happen? You gonna stay there, and even just to get to the point of where, okay, I can go ask for some help right quick, you gotta get up and get yourself there anyway. So that just goes to show that even though, yeah, it's important to have a mentor or somebody you can um, somebody you can relate to, or a community that you can, you know, figure stuff out with and have like-minded people, you also have to learn how to be that for yourself, so then you can start attracting outside of you those things to be that for you also. Another point I really want to make is, don't get too attached to how things turn out, or how you think things are going to go, or how you want things to go. A lot of times things never go exactly how we planned it to go, but it always gets us to the destination that we need to be at. So as long as you know that you are making the choice to get to where you need to be, that's all you need to do, is just make the choice and do your part and take action and do what you have to do, and keep faith that you're going to make it to your destination. But a lot of times shit get thrown in our way, shit get thrown in our path. Then we got to make a left. Then we got to make a U-turn. Then we got to make a right. And then now we going up. No, now we got to make a U-turn and then turn back around and then go back right. And then, like, it's just a whole bunch of shit that comes with bettering yourself and being on your path and doing the shit you got to do. And it's not going to go exactly how you planned it every single time. Or it might not go your way no times. But at the end of the day, you just have to know that you are on your way to your destination. Do not worry about how you're going to get there. Just know that you're going to get there, and do your part to get there. Another thing, don't let people get in your ear, okay? You're going to have a lot of people, and I'm going to say mainly family, because family is the main ones that when you come back around them, they're going to treat you how they always knew you. I'm not saying, like, if this don't apply to your family, then just don't let it. You don't have to apply it to your family, but for most of us, it's like once you get it back around your family, it's like, okay, they want to treat you how they always knew you. They want to treat you like that 10-year-old boy that was running around at the park, or that 14-year-old kid that started getting into bad shit and started acting out and all that, and started failing school and all that, started skipping class and started hanging with the wrong crowd. They gonna try to view you like that, and everything that they do is just gonna remind you of everything that you came from. So once you try to step out and do something different, you doing something that your family has never done before. Nobody in your family has been a millionaire. Nobody in your family has ever ran a successful business. Nobody in your family has ever been a billionaire. So they might come with some limiting beliefs. They might come with some negativity, with some doubt, with some fear. Or maybe you sure you want to do that? Just go get a job. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna work, or this and that, all that bullshit. Cut all that out. You don't need to listen to that, and you don't need them to see your vision. As long as you see your vision and you taking the steps to fulfill that vision, the universe is gonna look out for you, because you know that you on your mission. And another point that I heard, I was watching a video, I think it was yesterday, and basically what the girl was saying was, my bad, I had to remember what she was saying in that message I was just talking about. So basically what she was saying in the message was, a lot of times we might be wondering why things are slowing up, or why we not, getting to where we want to be in our journey and stuff like that. And it's because you got to make sure your intentions is right. You got to make sure that you in alignment with what you want to do for real. You got to make sure that you are in alignment with your path and your destiny and what you really meant to do for real. A lot of times we forget about why we started this whole thing. It's because we wanted to change the world. We wanted to see a change in ourselves, and we wanted to help other people make that change too, so that the world could be a better place, not just for us and not just for our kids, but many generations after that. So a lot of times we forget about that, and we get caught up in, okay, well, why is this not making me no money yet? Why is this not looking like this? Why I'm not getting to do this yet? And it's like, you got to remember why you started this. You didn't start this because you wanted to look a certain way, or you wanted to be the one to deliver the message, or you wanted to be the one to show up with the solution this way, or whatever, or however you wanted it to turn out. Because like I said, it's most likely not going to turn out or go the way exactly how you wanted it to go, but you're going to get there. Okay, don't forget the reason why you started this journey in the first place, and always keep that in the back of your mind. But focus on what you doing today. Okay, tomorrow tomorrow don't even exist yet. You creating your tomorrow with what you're doing right now. Right now, what you're doing right now, you're creating your tomorrow. So it's important to be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your actions, be mindful of your intentions, and just remember of why you started this whole thing in the first place. Okay? And show this picture right here. Find your stage door and open it. Okay? Find your stage door and open it. You're not meant to do what everybody else doing on stage. Okay? Them people over there, they doing that on that stage. Them people there over there, they doing that on that stage. That's not what you doing on this stage. You gotta find your stage door and open it. What are you meant to do? What are you passionate about? How do you want to show up to the world? How do you want to show up for yourself and for everybody else? How do you want to change things around for the better, for your bloodline and for humanity, for your future kids, for your grandkids, your great grandkids? How do you want to show up? Okay, you got to find your stage door, and your stage door. You got to find your stage door and open that shit. Okay, and walk on that stage knowing you already that, because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be walking on the stage. Even if you fail the first time you walk on the stage, you might walk on the stage first time and bust your ass, and everybody start bust out laughing. Okay, take that, go back to the drawing board, go back and work what you need to work on, improve what you need to improve. Don't let it discourage you, and just remember that it's always room to improve, and just go out there the next time and get better and better and better. And by the time you know it, you're gonna be all the way the fuck up there, and the people on that stage, don't even worry about them. I was about to go into it, but don't need. Why you worried about them other people on that stage? You on this stage, and you already climbing up the ladder onto the next stage. So worry about that, and worry about being a better version of you every single day. Okay, and do not get too attached to the external circumstances, because you embody that energy and you already know you that. All right, so that's it, pretty much it for this video, man. Y'all stay great, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.